deodorants that you probably own. Have you ever seen?
It will horrify you.
There's aluminum compounds are in there, waxes. They put chemicals in there.
Yep.
And you're putting that against your skin, and it's something you're doing every day.
Every single day. It's the one thing we use every day. And you know, we keep talking about the new year and trying to be healthier and make better decisions. And if you're planning to be exercising more as well, you're gonna be upping the ante on the deodorants. So try something natural. There is a reason this was such a huge hit on Shark Tank. It's that activated charcoal.
It's a beautiful smell.
Right? It smells amazing.
Yeah.
It's all those essential oils that we mentioned. And it's a cream deodorant. And this was actually one of the first cream deodorants to use that activated charcoal. So you just take a little like pea-size amount, like I have on my finger here. I'm gonna set this down for a second. And you smooth it right onto your skin. It's like it just melts right in there. And look, as soon as you start putting it on, it turns clear. So there's no worry about, you know, you hear charcoal, you might think, oh, will it stain my clothes? Will it stain my skin?
Is a wonderful neutralizer for first of all, charcoal's been used for years as a natural remedy for all kinds of different things.
You're right.
Because of the properties that it has. You know, you can read all about charcoal and how it can help your stomach issues and all that other stuff. It's good to put over certain things, you know, wounds and things like that. This is a great way to be able to neutralize the odor that you have, and it's a natural way. It doesn't mask it, it neutralizes it, and then here's what's even more wonderful.
My skin looks
is as you wear
better.
Like after a few hours, it takes on a little of your own natural body scent.
It kind of dissipates.
So but it's different on everybody, but it's a good difference. You know, not like, because listen, I dated a girl a long time ago that used to she tried vinegar. Then you walk around and you smell like
vinegar.
Cider vinegar, like somebody gave her a concoction out of cider vinegar, and I'm like, yeah, it neutralizes odor, but now all I can think about is salad. And I really don't want to think about salad when I'm with my girlfriend. I don't want to crave a salad. I swear to God's honest truth.
But you know why people do that? You know why?
Crazy people.
But you know why we try crazy things? Because we want to make better choices. We want natural. We want it to actually work. And I'm telling you guys, I just put that on my hand and my skin.
There's 900 left.
Feels so soft. We only have 900 of these left. And look at the difference. It's the essential oils, the shea butters, the coconut oil.
Left hand looks better than your other
And you know what? Since I've been here, every time we have a serum or a cream, I do it on the left hand. I'm like, I need to switch it up because it's starting. You can see the difference. You really can. I mean, it's insane.
Well, it's like a glow and a shimmer there. Well, that's what's happening to your armpits. So it really is. It's a beautiful scent, and it's a natural way to be able to take care of that. And honestly, guys, you know, it's like things that you do on a daily basis. I mean, it's one thing you say, you know, I went out and I had a bottle of wine for New Year's and blah. Yeah, that's fine. But if you do something on a daily basis, every single day, you need to make sure that it's going to be something that's not going to hurt you over a long period of time.
Right.
And if you're using those deodorants, and by the way, they even put this in a glass jar, which I love, you know, in a plastic container. They really tried to do everything they could to keep it on a more natural level with what they put in there. Activated charcoal, that's kind of the key. That's what gets rid of the odor. And then coconut oil, which is, you know, you could put coconut oil on a boot. I mean, it
has natural properties to fight bacteria and whatnot as well. And then you're moisturizing with the shea butters, the vitamins, the witch hazel. But look at what's not in it. None of those harsh chemicals, the parabens, those aluminum compounds, none of it. So you're using that activated charcoal to neutralize the odor, absorb the moisture. That's all we need out of a deodorant. We don't need all that extra stuff. I mean, really, you were talking about, if you do a search online about all the extras that are in our typical deodorants, it will freak you out. So make a better decision, choose better ingredients, try it. You're getting a 2-pack of these for $24.95. It is definitely a gender-neutral fragrance. It smells like a spa. It's the only way I can think to describe it, but male or female, everyone can use this. Since you're getting 2, this is gonna last you a long time, because look at how much is in here. It's a full size, 2 ounce, but you only need a pea-size amount. So when you use it, see, it's a cream. So that's it.
Yeah,
right there, and you're good.
It really will.
It's amazing.
And you don't need more. You don't have to cake it on. It doesn't do that. It kind of works its way in because it's got that coconut oil in there.
Sure.
And again, what a perfect natural way to get rid of the old deodorants that you've been using. And again, you know what's nice too is that it's not a perfumey scent. It's not
clean.
It's you hit it on the head. You were like, it smells like a spa.
Oh, and by the way, vegan, gluten-free, no parabens, no animal testing, no aluminum. So it's a win-win all the way around.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins, you guys. Hey, you know, thank you for joining us, by the way. Happy New Year to everyone. We've just rolled into our 2nd hour of HSN today. And just a reminder, if you're just